Hello, welcome.
Hi, yeah.
We're back. Despite our best efforts, we're still managing to make another recording today because somebody was incredibly sick just yesterday. You slept for what yesterday? Like 16 hours yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
give or take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was great. Am I still tired? Yes. Could I still
absolutely.
sleep for another 16? Yes.
Hmm.
But I'm negative on COVID and flu A and flu B. So what I had or have, because I still feel groggy today,
You have the common cold and it's fucking you up.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, there's no cure for the common cold. You just got to tough it out.
Yeah, it's viral.
Yeah. Mm. Um, Not much has happened since our last recording. Not that I can think of, at least.
Nope. Um, I may or may not be quitting Sport Clips.
Right, right. Some slight career change. You've had a few career changes since we've been together.
I've had two. I worked from home and I cut hair.
Place of business changes.
Oh, yeah. Great clips, sport clips. That's about it.
Regular sport clips, working from home, and then not working at all for a little bit.
Yeah, I was. I got to be a stay-at-home mom. Do I know how we survived that? Nope, I don't, because we were in California when that happened.
Not long after that, we had to move.
We didn't have to move. We chose to
That's
move.
a fair point.
We chose to move to Arkansas.
That's true. That in and of itself was a huge. That whole thing sucked. Having
No.
like no like the right before we left,
Mm. Mhm.
because at that time we got COVID
Mhm.
and
The first strain of COVID,
yeah,
the
the OG.
OG,
Yeah.
the OG
Yeah,
COVID
none of this fucking millennial ass fucking new age COVID.
variants and shit.
Yeah, we got the OG and it fucked me up, dude.
I know.
Was the first day I was sick. We were both sick. Um, your sister was sick first,
Mhm.
and then
And then she gave it to my niece, and then my niece gave it to us.
yeah,
Well, gave it to me first, and then I gave it to you.
you fucker.
Because I was out. I was down for 3 days with severe body aches and a migraine that would not quit.
I remember that first day I couldn't move. I couldn't move. And I remember the day before, I think I was just playing games, and I just felt like I was like, I don't feel like playing any of this.
Mhm.
I just felt super not myself, and then was sweating my ass off in bed.
Mhm. I don't miss that whatsoever.
We lost weight though.
Yeah, because we couldn't taste anything.
Food's weird when you can't taste it anymore,
Yeah, no.
because then you're just eating to fill up.
Sustenance.
Yeah, I remember because we had it on our way back, on our way down here,
Mhm.
and I was eating. We had stuff at McDonald's, and we had ordered like our normal like
Mhm.
two McDoubles, two McChickens, whatever the fuck, and then oh, are you not charged? So irresponsible. They can see that now.
I meant
Um,
what I said, and I said what I meant.
Fuck off, dude. We um we made it on the way here. We got a regular order, and I think we ate one burger each, and we
Mhm.
were like, "Oh, that's all we got."
There was no need for more or anything like that because we couldn't taste anything.
So I've never been more upset about anything in my life.
I know.
I love food so much.
I think it was the orange juice and that we couldn't taste the orange juice that got us.
Yeah,
It was that got me for sure. I was like, I love orange juice. I can't drink it.
you can drink it. You just can't enjoy it.
Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
I couldn't drink it.
You can drink it. You just
Mm-mm.
can't enjoy it.
No.
Why are you like this?
If you really want to ask that question again, our listeners know the answer to that.
That's true. That's fair enough. We lived a few different places. We haven't really changed jobs too much, I guess. You're right. You went from 2 different types of jobs, 3 different locations.
Sure.
Right.
I think so. I don't know.
Me, I've only had 2 official jobs.
3, 4.
Now,
GameStop, Interstate, Tyson, Inner. That's 4.
6 altogether. I worked at Fresh Express.
For a week until you got sick.
And then I got deathly sick. Because
Doesn't
being in
count.
a freezer all the time.
That's why I don't
fucked
count
me up.
Walmart. I was only there for a month.
Arby's.
Oof, I was there for a day.
Yeah, you said, you know what? More power to y'all.
Yeah, no.
I can't do it.
To be fair, the way they handled that was crap because 1, they did not train me whatsoever. They just said, "Here you go," and then you're working the closing shift tomorrow.
That's what Lowe's was like.
Oh yeah, Lowe's was a day too.
Yeah, Lowe's for me was a day. No, well, it was a few days because I spent like 2 days doing computer bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I spent a day and a half doing computer bullshit. I got done with it quickly, and they were like, "Oh, we'll go out on the floor."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, and do what?" There's a guy in your department.
Which they put you in the garden department.
Some shit. Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, "Oh, can I be like an overnight stalker?" Oh no, we think you do way better in our lawn and garden department. Of fucking course you think I would. Of course you think I would. Fucking bastards. You tried asking me a question earlier, and I said, "Hold off."
Yeah, and then I gave you shit, and I was like, "It's not like you can't fucking tell me twice." The fuck. My question to you, was, when did you know that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with me? That I was the one.
I think I've given you this response before.
Mm-hmm.
And I think our first date, when after dinner, when we drove out
to Lover's Point.
Yeah.
Of course, that's when it was.
Yeah.
We almost got caught by the cops.
I told her that I loved her on our first date. She then sat in silence like 10 seconds. It's the longest 10 seconds of my fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, before that, we were both dancing around it.
Yes.
Because we were both saying it without saying it.
Yes.
And so I said, fuck it, I'll say it. And then she just...
I like a deer in the headlights.
Yeah, nothing.
Just...
It's like I short-circuited her brain for a second.
Eyes wide, mouth agape.
She was...
yeah.
I was like, oh no.
And then you started to pull away, and I was like, no, wait, I love you too.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I have to say that's... I felt so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy.
What was the saying that I said earlier? I saw it on Facebook, and it said, we soulmated so hard that, like, you're my comfort, you're my home, you're...
Yeah, and we didn't do the thing that, like, a lot of couples do, where it's like we were friends at first or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
We just dove like head first. Yeah, into a relationship, and it was just... It's maintained at a... We've been here the whole time.
Yes.
The entire time.
Yes.
But it's changed, because it's not... it's not nervousness and like anxiousness anymore.
No.
It's just like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with you and doing shit is just so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you then? Go ahead.
Dude. There's a lot.
No. You gotta give me one.
No, I know. I told you before it was when you were walking around with Bobby Joe and you were having that conversation with him. Bobby Joe was a 1 or 2 year old at the time and wouldn't stop crying, but when he was in Santi's arms, he'd stop crying. Really, I would say it was the night at Amanda and John's.
Our first time?
Yeah.
That's what. Oh, then you didn't even fall in love with me.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what that was. You didn't even fall in love with me. That was Go ahead, say it. Go ahead. I'm gonna get comfy on this couch. Go ahead.
You get comfy. It's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's cool.
She got addicted.
When I say, see what happened was, you know. No, I think
too good. Nothing. It was just too good.
Because that was before our first date.
Was it really?
Yes.
I don't know. There's no way. That had to have been after.
Maybe it was after.
It was that had to have been after.
I don't think so. But beside the point, it was fun, to say the least.
And on an air mattress.
Extra bounce.
It's so not a good place to have your first time with a new person.
Toys R Us parking lot?
That's not a first time. That's not what that is.
That was your first time.
No.
Lover's Point.
No.
It was your first time. The second.
In a car? Yeah.
Yeah. So I was asked the other day what I do to make sure that, my house stays clean and that my kids are fed and happy and that my husband's taken care of and still works a job. I said I don't sleep. I said that I do my best. And then you brought up today that a couple podcasts that you had listened to or that I had sent you said the same thing about it being a myth.
Yeah, having a clean house or laundry done or dishes done is a myth when you have parents who both work.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I rebutted that saying, no, it's not a myth if you have a stay-at-home parent, whether that be the husband or the wife or whichever. Yeah. But even then, it's not always going to get cleaned.
No. It doesn't have to be an everyday thing.
No,
but like
people would like it to be an everyday thing.
Out of a week.
How about 5 out of 7?
I can deal with 4.
I would prefer the living room and the kitchen to be clean. Upstairs, nobody sees it. Downstairs, I want it to look like nobody lives here.
I don't want, because that's the first thing you see when you walk through the door. And if the first thing you see when you walk through the door is a huge fucking mess, it's like, I just want to close the door.
Yeah.
And leave.
And our house has looked like that before, and I'm not proud of that.
It was clean earlier.
It was until our daughter grabbed that tote and dumped it on the floor and felt like anything and everything was not off limits to her.
Yep, it was.
She said, "Oh, that right there, that's mine. I'm going to dump it." So now that has to get picked up before we go to bed, unless the dog's going to chew on it. But that brings me to another thing that is easily discussed between couples is who does the most cleaning? Do you sit there and wait and wait and wait and let it pile and pile and pile until that person gets the initiative? Or do you rage clean because that person didn't take the initiative and clean? That was me. I would let it pile up and pile up and pile up, and it wouldn't get done. And then I'd rage clean. And nobody likes it when I rage clean. You wouldn't like it when I'm angry.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I get hateful. And when I get hateful and I get mad, I say some shit. And I'm not a nice person when I'm mad at all.
You say things just to hurt people.
I do. And I am mean. Like, I hope you got custody of your kids and all your ducks are in order, because if I know anything about you, I'm going to use it against you and I'm going to be mean about it. I'm going to be mean. I'm not proud of it.
I'm not saying you are.
But you looked at me like I was like...
All I did was look at you in your general direction, honestly.
Yeah, but I know what you meant with those eyes. We separated for a week, if that.
Yeah.
Because of that. Which blindsided him, mind you, because the day before I was 100% in love with him, obsessed with him. But then I came home and I think you had said that you were going to get it done before you had to go to bed. And yet I came home and not a single thing was done. Because you didn't do it.
I don't even know.
It was a while ago. So I came home. I had to do it. After being on my feet, for I want to say it was an open to close. If not, it was an 11 to 8. But I was on my feet because it was busy. Came home, changed out of my work clothes, and I had to clean. I was not happy. I cried to Mom. So then the next day, it was when we had our talk.
I had noticed a shift because you didn't tell me about any of that before.
Right.
I had noticed a shift of you were just like you didn't want anything to do with me.
That's.
And I kept asking you what the issue was. And you just kept saying nothing. Everything was fine.
Well, prior to the even cleaning thing, it was when you grabbed my wrist and didn't let go. You were playing around. I wasn't.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. But when I said let go and you still kept holding on, and I'm like, bro, let go. I was like, my arm don't bend that way. You're playing around because I'm a smutty book girl.
Yeah, because a lot of the time you like all that shit.
I do.
Yeah.
It's fun. I love to be manhandled sometimes.
And I picked the one time that it was like, nah, not today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm supposed to know when it's okay and not okay.
I said let go.
Right.
That's done and over with. It's just something that needs to be discussed, because if another couple is going through something that we're going through, we worked it out because I finally, not finally, because I knew it all along. I finally said enough is enough. I stood my ground. No, it wasn't because I wanted to see other people. No, it wasn't because I wanted to go and whatever. It was because I was tired of having to do it all the time. And I was just exhausted. Mm-hmm. But then the next day, you came home and you cleaned the entire house before you went to bed.
And I think it was like 3 days later, you had told me that you felt like shit because you had just made this big ordeal and you hadn't been cleaning.
What was there to clean if you were cleaning everything?
Well, no, because like I was on my 3 day of work, and you were home, and you had said, "This is what you said." I'm not saying this. You said this.
Oh, that day wasn't I? I don't even remember what was going on.
I don't know, but you were home, and you were like, "I'm so fucking sorry. I'm such a bitch," and I was like, "What?"
I didn't say that.
You absolutely said that.
It's rare and far in between when I admit that I'm a bitch.
That's why I remember it. Because you said that, and I was like, fucking what? Because you're like, I gave you all that shit about not cleaning, and then now I'm not cleaning. And I was like, it's whatever. Because I think I was washing dishes.
I remember that 3-day stint. I cleaned only one of those days. And it was because
we needed bowls.
No, I think it was because I had finally allowed myself to fucking rest. And not constantly be cleaning or let it pile up until you cleaned it. I let myself just fucking rest and not look at the mess. Because after that, I've been cleaning. You've been cleaning. We've been cleaning together.
We did a lot of cleaning today.
We did. I'm really proud of us.
Doesn't look like it anymore.
We have to finish our laundry. And I have to go finish those dishes.
There's more dishes?
Yeah, I didn't finish them before the recording. There's more dishes. I cleaned out the fridge.
Okay. Oh, fuck. That's what happened.
Okay. And I cooked dinner.
I was like,
of course there's dishes.
I was like, I did a bunch of dishes earlier.
Yeah.
Today. I finished the dishes this morning. Shit.
Oh, when I bought a new vacuum.
Dude, that vacuum sucks.
The old vacuum sucks.
Sucks.
Oh, I get it.
Shut the fuck up.
I hate you.
You're like, don't talk shit about my new vacuum.
Be like, the old vacuum sucks, fucker.
Not very good. She's ran her course.
She has. It's been 5 years. 4, 5. We had a blue one first.
Since we got here, I think, yeah.
Something like that. It's clogged with dog hair and everything.
This new one was picking up everything.
This new one fluffed up the carpet. Fluffed it up.
And we've been replacing some things in the house, like our blinds.
We had to.
Because we had to. But it looks good. It looks nice, though.
They do. They do look nice. It's nice to have new things.
We can't keep them down because of the dogs, but...
Correct.
They're nice.
We are slowly getting back to where we want to be.
Housewise.
On my days off from work, I'm going to be doing deliveries to make more income, to make sure that we are sustainable for Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, holidays, birthdays, and potentially even just quit my day job and just transfer over to another one.
Yeah, that's right.
Because corporations suck big balls.
There are a lot of rules.
And they make new ones every other day and then turn their backs on those old ones that made the company what it is.
And then they'll be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, even though that person's never worked in that position a day in their lives. I don't understand what the problem is.
What irks me the most is they'll give you seminars to watch, and you have to watch the seminar and everything like that of like, what is it? What's the word I'm motivational speaker
Oh,
where they
I didn't know it was.
where they talk at you.
Okay, all right, yeah, I
Talk
got it.
at you,
Yeah.
you know?
I should have caught that. I just saw you doing this, and I was like,
Jellyfish. Where they talk at you more than, or they talk down to you, or it's like, oh, if you just get a small loan of $1 million from your dad.
oh, like it like they talk as if it's a pyramid scheme.
It literally is.
Yeah.
And they're like, if you just believe in
If
yourself.
you just believe you can do this, and then you'll get paid a lot of money. I was like, that sounds like a pyramid scheme. I think you showed me that your like level up process for like work.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's in the shape of a triangle.
It is.
That's a
because
pyramid
you have
scheme.
like star 1, 2, 3, or
Yeah.
whatever, however it is, and it's stupid.
It's literally in the shape of a pyramid.
Stupid.
What kind of shit is that, dude?
I don't know. They make all these rules like put your cape on this part of the chair, put your cape on this part of the chair. The headrest goes back here. No, the headrest goes here. No, the headrest goes here. Just shut the fuck up. How about you ask the stylists that are in store, in the trenches, working and making your fucking money? Why don't you ask them what works best?
Trenches is hilarious to say, by the way.
That's where we're at. Try me, bitch.
I remember the days when you cutting hair fast was like a godsend.
Yeah, now I get bitched at it for it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Great clips. You were like, "Oh, I'm the fastest fucking cutter there is," and everyone was like, "Oh, fuck, finally, cool. Ashley's here. Now we can fucking get all these fucking people out of here."
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, "Hey, you're not taking your time with the customers." Bitch, there are 50 people on that fucking board. You can kiss my ass until all these motherfuckers are out of here.
Bitch, I don't like half the customers that fucking come in here. You think I want to sit there and talk to them for 15 fucking minutes with that fake ass smile on my face and my customer service voice?
My cheeks hurt.
The fuck? The fuck? I think the fuck not.
I'm really proud of you for not wincing when I called you Ashley.
Huh? Let it be known.
You didn't.
That the second my husband says my full government fucking name and says that's enough, that's when I'll sit down. Other than that, my mouth will keep fucking going.
I've only ever had to pull you out of a situation once.
Ooh, which one?
It was when you were about to raise hell inside Chili's.
That's just because it gave you PTSD about your mama.
I was like,
at Applebee's.
I don't want.
I would have raised fucking hell with that bitch.
Because
we sat there for 45 fucking minutes, maybe.
I say it's probably closer to 30.
Whatever. We watched half an episode of The Rookie. And servers walked past us. Walked.
Nobody wanted to make eye contact with us.
Everybody made eye contact with me.
Oh, no.
Every server that walked past made eye contact with me.
Mm.
And then I was like, "Excuse me, can I speak to your manager, please?"
And I stood up and I was like, "All right, come on, kids, it's time to go. Let's get out of here. We don't gotta. We can leave this okay." Because I think I had the baby because Lucy was new.
I had just had the baby.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go out.
I think we just got Mexican food, didn't we?
Probably. I think that's where we went.
We gotta get that new burrito, a new wet burrito.
La Huerta.
I need horchata. That's what I need.
I'll make it again, and I won't add so many cinnamon sticks.
You don't have to grind up the cinnamon sticks and put them in there. No, you don't. I don't know who told you to do that.
According to the clown lady.
Don't do that.
She did it.
Just leave them in there whole.
No.
Yeah, that's how the flavor gets in there.
No.
That's what you're supposed to do with arroz con leche, too. You just throw the cinnamon sticks in there. It's good. The flavor still comes out.
I make better Mexican food than you do.
That's debatable.
Every time you make pozole, who adds the finishing spices?
I don't need you outing me like this.
Who adds?
I don't need you
the finishing
demeaning my
spices.
my cooking. How dare you,
sir? Who can make a drop soup? Who can make wonton soup? Me.
What did I make the other day? What did I crock pot the other day?
Oh, that was just like a chicken soup, kind of just.
Oh.
And it was delicious.
Not at first it wasn't.
Hmm?
Not at first it wasn't.
Why? What'd you do?
You had it. I made chicken tacos the other night.
Oh, you added too much bouillon.
Oh, yeah, and it was salty.
It was super salty.
Oh my god.
And I was
normally
like,
you're
no,
a really
sir.
big fan of salt.
I haven't been in a really long time.
This is weird.
Like a couple months.
You know,
I'm not a fan of salt right now.
That's so weird because your body said, "Fuck you, we're dehydrated. Stop.
We're sick.
We're sick.
Stop.
Drink water, please.
Just even a drop. I beg of you.
I'll take whatever I can get."
No more Celsiuses.
They're like, "Fuck, the kidney stones didn't work. We gotta try something else."
Just shut her body down. No. So I told you to cut up potatoes, and you're like, I would, but we don't have any potatoes. And I was like, okay, rice. Try rice. Don't put any butter. Don't put any salt in the water. Nothing. Just plain ass white rice.
It was really good after that.
I know. You're welcome.
Okay, because I tried adding sour cream to mitigate the saltiness.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't work. It worked a little bit.
It worked a little bit, but no. The first bite of that chicken taco, and I was just like, bleh.
Yeah, you said, take this away from me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was able to muscle through my first one, and then I took a bite of yours.
And Mom did too. Oh. Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
I was like, I can't. I cannot. I refuse.
Well, because it was weird, right? Because I was just boiling chicken. I threw all that shit in there.
Yeah, but you threw a lot.
I know, but it turned into like this mush of chicken with no water. Even though I had put a bunch of water and then chicken bouillon and some other spices and stuff. And it had evaporated all the water out of it and just became this like mush of chicken.
Cool. That's different.
Didn't know it could do that. Pretty sure it wasn't supposed to do that.
Probably not.
But hey man, whatever.
You know, we like to say that you're the chef and I'm the baker. In all reality, I don't think I've...
Start talking shit. I'm not cooking dinner anymore. You can cook dinner.
I'm not home most of the time.
Start talking shit.
I'm not home. You gotta cook dinner. But I'm just saying...
Start talking shit.
It's not talking shit if you're stating facts.
Speak bad about me in front of those people. See what happens.
So...
It's
beginning to look a lot like fuck this.
We've been, I'm gonna be completely transparent. We have been all about each other a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But it's also great. We've also been making a lot of attempts to make sure that we're talking a lot more. There's a lot more communications. We've started FaceTiming all the time as well, keeping in contact with each other. Because not only is it fun for me, it's still, even if we're not talking about anything, because I don't think we ever are. It's just having that presence of each other, and that sounds clingy and it sounds like a lot to some people.
But hey, we've been married for 12 fucking years,
and we're still rocking it, man. We're still doing all right. I look kind of pale.
Rock out with your cock out. I hate that word. Fuck.
I can't believe you said it.
I can't believe I said it either.
It's so gross.
I hate the word.
It's not my favorite.
There was this one guy that I was talking to, and I told him that I hated that word, and he still was just like, yeah, you want my cock?
No.
No.
Not at all. Even less now.
Yeah.
Can I say less? I didn't want it at all before. Now I want it even less. Now I wish it was gone. Now I wish you lost it somehow.
It was small. Like,
Must have owned a really big truck.
he did.
Yeah.
It was a Jeep.
Yeah.
But it was like one of the ugly Jeeps.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
The truck Jeeps?
No. This was well before the truck Jeeps even existed. This was like an ugly Jeep. Like the Renegade.
Rubicon?
No, Rubicons are gorgeous. Shut your fucking mouth. You dirty hamster.
Renegade. That was the right one.
Was it the Renegade? Is that what it's called?
The one with the smooth lights.
The boxy, ugly ass fucking Jeep.
Almost looks like a Scion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the Renegade.
I think so. I almost got a Jeep once. I think we were looking at them because
I had a Jeep Cherokee.
We were looking at cars at the mall parking lot.
I remember that. You drove a stick shift, installed it a lot.
Yeah, because I was like, yo, I haven't driven a stick shift in a while.
We still had your truck. What are you talking about? Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That doesn't sound right.
Sounds accurate to me.
I wasn't used to that one.
I had the Ford still. And you had the truck still. And then we moved me into the Jeep and you into the Honda. I missed that Honda. We should have fucking had that one
Honda
instead.
I fucking loved that car.
I miss that Honda so much.
Let me give it to your fucking sister.
We gave everything to my fucking sister. Ungrateful fucking cunt. Disclaimer. Trigger warnings. Fucking whatever. I don't give a fuck. Language. She's a fucking cunt. I hope you hear this too.
I hope you hear this.
I hope you hear this. I hope you watch this. Fuck you. Taking my fucking niece and nephew away from me.
It's pretty fucked up. She's coming though.
May's coming.
May is coming. May's coming next month.
As far as we know and hope for, if anything, if it all plans out correctly, then yes, her and her boyfriend will
Carlos
be here.
Should be here. And that's cool. I don't mind
for
Carlos.
Christmas. I don't mind Carlos either.
He's a goofy little bastard. But...
Never really hung out with him long enough, except the one trip to LA. But other than that,
yeah, he's a goofy little bastard. But yeah, he's all right.
May loves him.
Seems all right.
That's all that matters.
Hey, man.
She's happy. She's happy. Cheers.
Yeah, whatever, dude. She wants to be happy with that. That's totally fine.
I love how we get off on so many fucking tangents that it's not just... That's how my brain works, and I can't stand it. I'm like looking at something, like driving through Marina. There's this open field. This is just a tangent that I remember.
You just said Marina, and I can only think about Papachevo's.
Jaime, if you're watching this or if you ever hear this, send me Papachevo's. I will give you my address, or at least just send me the recipe for your carne asada fries and your horchata.
Yeah, I was like, please send me the horchata. I love that horchata.
Send me everything. Good. There's an open field, and I see these parachuters, and I'm like, I wonder if this is where they test bombs, and wonder if those would ever just be a bomb instead, because Fort Orden, it was right there next to training.
The abandoned military base.
But it's weird because it'd go off on so many different things, like what we just did.
Yeah, that's kind of how ADHD works, dude. That's why we can't keep We've tried a lot to just like have a structure going through this.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
And that's why we can't. Because of that. That's why we can't.
Call JG Whitworth. Do you guys ever just go through just old jingles? You don't know what they do, you don't know what they're for, but you know the jingle.
I think JG Wentworth is a
classic.
Is a classic, and then
Stanley Steamers. Empire.
Stanley Steamers, your home cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Empire.
Mm-hmm. It's like 188 something Empire.
I remember those book commercials.
I just remember the Reading Rainbow commercials. That just showed my fucking age.
Did I tell you I spent all of I think it was second or third grade. Our teacher died, like right before school started. I only learned this later on. They didn't tell that to a bunch of fucking third graders. We only learned that after. But our first day of school, we had a substitute teacher, and there was no like curriculum that he could teach us because he was a fucking sub, and it was so last minute. He just threw on Reading Rainbow. We never got a replacement teacher. We had normally we'd have a sub, the same sub for like a week, but we'd have different subs all the time.
So Reading Rainbow just became your curriculum. That word.
You gonna try it again?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it became our curriculum. Yes.
I know this one lady, and she said curriculum. The curriculum. She also says Pacific instead of specific. What's curriculum?
Jogurt.
Oh, I can't stand her.
But yeah, all throughout all of third grade, every day we would just watch Reading Rainbow. And one day we made ice cream in a bag.
That sounds like fun.
It's pretty good. I had so much fun doing that because it works just like the ice cream maker we have. It's just done like in a bag and you're shaking around.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. Why are we talking about that?
I don't remember. I got.
You had mentioned Reading Rainbow.
What about ADHD? Doctor says I got 80 of them bitches.
But we've been doing better.
Have we though?
I feel like we have.
Have we though?
I mean, unless you know something I don't.
Oh, like I thought you were talking about the podcast or YouTube videos. Whatever this is. You and me, yes,
Yeah,
100% better.
Yeah.
Like, I just want you all the time, in every way.
All right, everybody, that'll do it for us tonight. We're a little busy. Gotta go take care of some things while the kids are asleep.
Me, I'm some things.
You know, and we're actually at time, so that's actually okay.
47 minutes.
That's all.
We have to do an hour because we have to cut out some pieces. We have to edit out some minutes.
No, yeah, we got about like 2 minutes that I gotta take out.
You just try.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.